Okay, with the silence of Fugo, which I do love this character, by the way. I love this fucking costume. I was really happy when I was able to get it. But now we're doing Trisuna. And I will talk about my thoughts on Purple Feedback, which I've seen people talking of the story and my personal thoughts. Okay, to first start off, Fugo, I think, was done the most dirty when it comes to part 5. He never really... He had one major fight, and that was fucking it. He had a few moments, but he only had one fucking fight, that whole part, to show what his stand can do, and then he just betrays the boss and then leaves. He barely does anything in the Grateful Dead arc. He barely does anything with fucking Malone, fucking Gaccio. That's mostly either Giorno or fucking Mista. And Bruno. Nothing, or like even Trish. Nothing to do with fucking Fugo. I think Fugo has been done the most dirty out of the fucking Passionate gang. Because Naruto got plentiful of epic moments. So did Abakio, and Bruno, Mista, Trish, and fucking Giorno. Poor fucking Fugo barely got... He got a few moments in, but... We never really got to see, like, how Fugo would feel in those fights and whatever else, and it kind of fucking sucks. But Purple Feedback does give us answers of, like, Fugo's feelings of betraying the gang, finding out that they all died, feeling like it's his fault that Abakio, Bruno, and Narancia are dead, because he feels like he left them for dead. And Purple Feedback, Giorno gives Fugo a chance. He gives him a chance to rectify his wrongs, and he feels like he could probably help him awaken his stand, which was the whole purpose. He wanted to help Fugo get over his demons and help him fully awaken his stand, so he can be able to control it so he wouldn't be a threat to Italy. Because I don't fucking blame Giorno for thinking that. Because if you just leave an unchecked Fugo on the loose, where he can't control his fucking stand, that is a recipe for disaster. Absolutely a recipe for disaster. There's someone... I would agree. I would not be able to sleep at night knowing that Fugo, with a fucking ability to literally give everyone the instant death coronavirus or Black Plague at any given fucking moment, is like a fucking recipe for disaster. And it's worse, because if anyone pisses him off, the entire fucking city of Nepal is fucking dead. Like, they can't do anything fucking about it. So, Giorno probably trying to, like, help his old friend get over his guilt was probably the best situation, I think. But, going into Purple Haze Feedback, they introduced the narcotics team. And possibly the fucking reason why La Squadra fucking even got killed in the first place. Because if it wasn't for them leaking information of Trish's daughter to the boss, because, you know, basically those four, they were basically fucking untouchable. All they had to do was make fucking narcotics. But because they know Diavolo wasn't going to pay them, and owing to the fact that they wanted to help Risotto so they can kill the boss, so they can do whatever the fuck they want. They can sell more drugs outside of just Italy because they wanted to do that, but Diavolo's like, no. And so the narcotics team, they basically want all the damn smoke. They do not like Giorno. They absolutely hate that the drugs are being taken away. Even like with Diavolo, they wanted Diavolo dead. But the reason why they were counting on Risotto for winning and killing the boss is so they can keep selling narcotics. Because that's the reason why they sold out Diavolo. So they can keep selling narcotics. And that didn't work. And when that happened, when Giorno became the mafioso, the leader of Passione, you can imagine their reactions. They were livid. They were pissed off. Knowing that they accidentally just fucking killed a whole group, and they weren't even able to keep their money stakes and their whole livelihood in check, kind of pissed them off. So they tried to go after this thing. The boss of the group, who is basically Antonio Trissotti, the restaurant dude's brother, tried to go after the stone mask to be able to awaken his stand fully and basically become an unfucking stoppable beast. Basically kind of the same thing as to Ultimate Cars, but with the fucking stand. So that was his plan. So Fugo, along with these two new guys, had to help out Fugo take out these guys under the mission of Giorno. Well, the narcotics team didn't really, sell him out. It was actually another guy, which would be a part of Fugo's group. I'm sorry for spreading information. I don't remember his name, but he does have a really cool fucking stand ability, where basically these playing cards are basically like spies. They go around, they collect information, and they basically can tell this dude anything they need to know. And also, the playing cards help him in an effect, because there's 52 fucking cards in a deck. Basically, this stand user can make it like, if he gets stabbed or attacked, he can half it by the amount of cards, by like a third or fifth or an eighth. Basically making it fucking impossible to basically like stab him or kill him. It's bullshit. But it's a really good fucking reconnaissance stand. And it's pretty fucking dope. There's another stand too. And through Purple Haze feedback, defeating the narcotics team, I'm abridging it, basically. Fugo was able to get through his stress. He was able to join back the gang. He was able to find some self-identity. He was able to get over his demons. And he pledged his allegiance to Giorno, basically defeating Antonio's brother and helping Giorno get rid of the stone mask. If you guys really want to read more of it, I recommend a guy called Medi Not the Bad Guy. He went fully in deep into the story, so if you want to learn more about that, go to Medi Not the Bad Guy. And look up Purple Haze feedback. You will be able to find it. It's a really good story. I recommend any of you guys to check that out. And with that, that was Trish Una's Special A costume. I will see you guys with the other costume for Trish. Peace. Stay crispy, guys. Bye.